Alright, I think I should be live now. Hello everybody, my name is Kaden Keown, and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be really loud. Today we're going to play some Satisfactory. I've been wanting to play this again for a long time. This is yet another one in the same we're gonna play some... Oh, good lord. It's another one within the same vein of like Conan Exiles that I've played before, but I have just not played in a long time for some reason. Yeah. I'm in a new place tonight that I haven't tried doing a video or a stream in, so I hope the internet's okay, but if it ends up kind of crapping out, then I might have to cut the stream early. We'll have to see. Not too sure about that. Yeah. Anyway, welcome to Satisfactory. Guess I ought to get a new game started here. I don't think... I ain't no bitch. I forgot. So... Where's the X out button? I don't want multiplayer. Let's just get rid of these. I don't remember any of these, so we're not going to bother. New update. They got a new update out, so we're going in. We're going in new here. Grass fields. Well, I'm better than first time, so... I don't want to do the desert. I've played the desert before, and I don't want to play in the desert. I'm going to play in the northern forest. I guess it needs a name. Oh, to be satisfied. Oh, to be satisfied. That'll work. We're gonna go ahead and do the intro too. Usually I skip that, but why not? I'm gonna have some fun with this. Oh yeah, I totally forgot you actually start like a drop pod. Cool.
Attention Pioneer. The following instructional video is a summary of your impending duties as an exoplanetary pioneer for Fixit Incorporated. Fixit Pioneers have 3 cyclical assigned pillars of work to ultimately accomplish project assembly. Use provided blueprints to build the necessary buildings. Chart the planet and gather resources to provide desired results and improve your infrastructure. Make sure to report any unusual discoveries to R&D for analysis. Expand your factories, outposts, and pipelines through automation and augmentation. That's it. Get to work and be effective.
I don't remember this intro video.
Warning, planetfall imminent. Please remain seated.
I think I did this once, and then I've just clicked skip intro every single time after that. That's a really nice intro video. Uh-oh. Our separated forward panel seems to be shaking. It's clearly not the same pieces. Man, those containers, them fix-it toolboxes on the edge there, I want me one of them. They're rock solid, man. Look at that. They're not vibrating even a bit. They are as solid as a rock. I want a toolbox like that. Them bitches didn't even care we were coming in from space. They couldn't have cared less. I do remember this game having some kick-ass graphics. It's basically... I pissed someone off because I called it basically 3D Factorio, which is not an unfair thing to say. I mean, it's got its differences, but it's pretty much just 3D Factorio. Oh, they've changed things.
Welcome to Planet Massage 2 ABB, your designated sector in the binary star system of Akicha. I am Ada, also known as Artificial Directory and Assistant, tasked to support pioneers, such as you, in their mission. You are the third of your sector to survive planetfall. Congratulations.
Well, thank you.
Note, objective-based introduction initialized.
I can't move.
Welcome to onboarding.
Oh, I can move. There we go. Oh, they've changed things.
First objective. Please dismantle the drop pod. The resulting materials will be repurposed to construct a habitat and utility base, from now on referred to as the hub. Note, Fixit Incorporated is cost-effective and efficient. We do not waste. All important Fixit data and communication is recorded and stored in the codex, including these steps.
So, I don't know how much of this is... I don't know how much of this is graphical upgrades that the designers, the game devs have done. And how much is I just have a better computer since the last time I've played. But this looks so much better than when I last played. Like no shit. I mean, what are my settings at? Ultra. That's why everything is so amazing. I'm gonna just, for the sake of my laptop, turn that down just a tad. We can live with high. Shit, even high is still much better than what I used to play with. I used to put it all the way down on, like, nothing. And I do remember, because this is basically, hello. Blue power slug. Interesting.
This semi-slug seems to emit unfamiliar energy readings which could potentially be retrofitted into Fixit technology. A new research tree can now be accessed in the MAM.
Oh, thank you. Since this is basically three-dimensional Factorio, we may have to actually turn the graphics down later because I do remember one of the reasons why I had to turn it down was because we start getting so many things like on the conveyor belts that in order for the game to not be a choppy, buggy mess, we gotta actually turn stuff down a little bit. Xenozapper. Interesting. Alright. So all tutorials of this issue will be saved in the codex. I open the
Second
codex.
objective. Please ensure you have your Fixit Incorporated Xenozapper equipped before leaving the drop zone. Note, according to Fixit regulations, every pioneer should have access to a means of defense against extraterrestrial threats. Third objective, please familiarize yourself with the resource scanner to find iron. Note, the acquisition of iron is considered essential in preparation for all future objectives.
I'm sure. Iron's kind of a big dealio. Ooh, that's a cliff. That is an immediate cliff. Okay. pond. I'm gonna go ahead and assume the green noxious fumes is bad. And I'm gonna go this way. I saw this mountain thing and I was gonna try and climb it, but I don't think I can. Ooh, maybe I can. Oop, is there a way up here? I'm not even starting the game. I'm just doing exploring here. Nope, there's no way up. Oop. Something's ringing. Faint angelic ring. Well, I want to climb up that eventually. V for scanner. Okay. Oh yeah, there we go. Alright, so I guess we're going over here then. Something is ringing right here, I think. I swear, there's something in my ears ringing. I don't know what that is, but can't climb that up anywhere. So we're gonna go this way. We're on a planet called Massage, but I feel like we're not gonna get one, so. I lost track of where I was going. Ah, here we are. This way! Charge! Ugh. Hey, there's something down there. We're at a cliff here. Down this way, I suppose. Instead of diving face first off a cliff, let's not do that. My gaming experience tells me diving head first off a cliff ain't not good. It's not a good idea. So let's not do that. Though I did kind of lose track of where I was. Oh yeah, there's a slide option. I think it's this way, isn't it? That thing we saw. Woo! Oh yeah, that's right. Dangerous things. Oh crap, I forgot. I forgot there's dangerous things. Well, I killed one of them.
The remains of this creature might shed light on how to increase chances of survival. A new research tree can now be accessed in the man.
There's the other one. Ooh, hey, some free materials. I'm always down the clown with the free shit. Well, that thing looks destroyed and damaged. Is this one of the guys that didn't survive their landing? Is that what this is? This poor bastard did not survive. Well, I was number 3. This guy was number 1, but didn't. Repairs needed. Needs 1. Oh. Oh. Come on, open it for me! I'm stronger than this metal bar thingy. Need a modular frame. Guess I'm gonna have to make one of those and come back. Ooh, Deuterium.
New technology.
I thought it was gold. It looked like gold. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. They're Deuterium. That's the. It's not gold, but it looks kind of gold, and it does more advanced electronic things, I believe. Did we find all of our free stuff? I think so. I think that's limestone. It's pure, so it's going to give us quite a bit, which is going to be good. So the reason I keep grabbing plants while we're running around like a maniac, you know, just tearing up all the ecosystem as I walk by, is because we can turn it into biomass and we can burn it as fuel. For those who may not know. Alright, we're heading this way. Oh, that's probably what's growling. I was just about to say. I was literally just about to say I hear something growling in my ear. And then, of course, I look over, and so that's probably what it was. There's that ringing again. Oh, that must be you. That was you. That's what was ringing. Oh, hello. Yet another cliff. What is with this stuff, this cliffing stuff? Oh, I'm fine. I'm alive. I managed to stumble my way into survival there. Ah, here we are. Grab more plants, more flowers, more! All of it. We don't need any of this nature crap. Uh-oh. Aha! I saw the warning this time before you were able to attack me. Aha! And now you are dead because I am man and I am superior in every way. Oh, I think we're full in inventory. Iron ore! Perfect. Cool. I'm gonna go check out what we got. This strange concretion. I don't know if that's the right word. It's weird, like, outcroppy thing. Oh, I don't want to fall down there. Interesting. Very beautiful world. Very Avatar-esque in a lot of ways, with the giant fungus and the things. Maybe, ooh, I like that mountain. Maybe we'll go over and see that mountain, what that mountain's all about sometime. Maybe that one over there. I don't know if this world's got a border to it or not. Yeah, there's a flying thing. Interesting. Interesting. I continue to be intrigued. Uh-oh. Oh, I guess we survived that. Alright, cool. No permanent damage. Yeah, no, I did that. What's my inventory? Oh, my inventory is full up. What is the button for... Ah, there we go. Man, it's been a while. I don't remember the frickin' buttons. We're gonna go... We're gonna go as close to the... There we go. I hope that's exactly where I want it to be, where it's like almost ready to fall. Yep.
Congratulations.
It's almost ready to go right off the... Don't run off the other side. Or go off the cliff.
Hub feature, hub terminal. Fifth objective, complete hub upgrade
Space
1.
elevator.
Note, the craft bench and hub terminal are essential for progression to the next objective.
Alright. Ah, we don't have any iron. We need some of that. So, logically, I'm gonna ignore it altogether and grab some more Caterium. Ha 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 ha! The smart thing to do! Ignore exactly what we need and go to something we're probably not going to use for I don't know how long. Now we'll grab some actual. I will bend to your will for now, game. I will grab... It looks like there's a lot of iron here, because these are all iron, aren't they? Man, there's a boatload of iron around here. So I think this one did say that while resources are rich, the building environment is going to be difficult because there's not a lot of open, flat ground. Whereas the desert was kind of easy to build in, but not a lot of resources, and the other two were a myriad of easy levels of easy. Interesting. So I do remember the power slugs are important. I don't remember what for, but I do remember that they're important. So it's cool that we got 2 of those already. I might eventually move our hub up there. Have like this the base on the pillar. This grand amazing thing. Okay, do it. That's what I want. Craft it. Not enough space in inventory. By golly, I've been thwarted again. My insatiable need to grab things has caused me to... Ugh. Fine. Drop that. Alright. Start crafting. Starting the crafting, it's happening now. I tell you what now. Oh, I think I forgot to tell everybody that I was... Started streaming early. Boom. Ha. There, I warned everybody. Now they can't complain. We're gonna do this now. We're gonna do this now. I don't know what exactly it is, but we're gonna do it now. I kind of have an idea of what we're gonna do. I remember like the early bit of it. But again, because, you know, this is how I freaking roll. Deal with it. It's how I be. I haven't played this. So like Conan Exiles, some of the original Baldur's Gate games that I have, Black Ops 3, which I'm gonna play with my brother now that he got it for me on the computer rather than the PlayStation. There's a couple of Valheim. There's a couple of games. There's like a whole list of them I haven't played in a solid year, if not more, because I got preoccupied playing other games like Factorio, Stellaris, Baldur's Gate 3, because I got absolutely, completely blitzed and obsessed with it like everybody else, because the game's amazing. Karlach, best girl, fight me. And, yeah. So that's why I've, like, got a consistent list of games that I remember most of it, but I don't remember all of it because I'm very much single-minded when it comes to... I remember what I need to remember at the time I need to remember it, if that makes sense. Hey, we have a box to throw our shit into. Cool.
Congratulations. You have unlocked Building Workshop, Equipment Portable Miner, Inventory Additional Slots, Hub Feature Personal Storage.
Uh-huh.
6th objective, complete hub upgrade 2. Note, portable miners require no power and will mine a node until their inventory is full.
Oh.
Note, multiple portable miners can be used on a single node.
Ah. Note taken. But we can go ahead and do the second upgrade, so we're going to do it. Boom! Whoa, shit happened. Hub upgrade 3.
Congratulations. You have unlocked Hub Feature Biomass Burner, Scanner Feature Copper, New Buildings and Recipes, which can be found in the Build menu and Craft bench.
That's going to be inconvenient, but I'm not changing it, so we're going to deal with it. Just have to remember not to dive head first off the cliff.
Note,
oh shit! No, wait!
Note, buildings such as the smelter require a recipe.
Holy shit, I literally just about did what I said I wasn't going to do, and then, or that I had to try not to do.
For optimal results.
That was not cool. That wasn't cool one bit. So now we've got... Oh, cool. Oh. We've got copper over here. And one really fucking far away over there. But we're going to go over here. One super... Ooh. Oh, I heard something. I heard something snort at me, and I don't like things snorting at me. Go snort somewhere else. I get enough of that from my brother. He's a snort laugher. He laughs and snorts, and I get enough of that from him. I don't need it added in. Added in. The English failing. Oh hey. Not enough space. Bullshit. I suppose it's true. That looks like a cave. It still sounds like something's hanging around here. Ooh. I am seriously... It's gotta be that guy, but man, he sounds so much closer than he actually is. What the? Oh, hey! Hey, I heard you, and now I'm running face first into you. Don't push me off the cliff. Get Xenozapped! Ah! You've been Xenozapped. I am once again superior over the hog. As it's called hog remains, so I'm going to assume that what we have slain is some form of this hog. My ankles! I murdered the hog and then broke my own ankles. Genius at work, ladies and gentlemen. Pure, unadulterated genius. Whee! Plunk. Alright, we're going to put some stuff in here that I don't think we're going to need, which is going to be the power slugs, and that's going to be... Oh, wait. Hog remains. Okay, now we got 2 slots to work with. Yeah, more of the staring at a screen while I hold down a single button. Top gameplay! Woo! Let's do it. Doing that action shit. Oop. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Whoop, hello. There it goes. Ah! I keep freezing myself out. Hang on a minute. Alright, here we go. Do. I have no idea. I don't know how long I'm going to stream today. I actually wasn't originally going to do this as a stream. And then I kind of just was like, screw it. And ended up streaming anyway. Start the episode with a stream. Or start the series with a stream. And then the rest of it can be whatever horseplay bullshit I come up with later. Do we have enough? Gosh darn tootin', we don't. We've been we've been skimped out on resources. We needed more. Bullshit's what it is. I'm calling bullshit for no other reason than I want to. I want to go find and kill that thing that's growling at me, so it stops doing that. And because I'm a man with a zappy thingy, my only solution is to murder. It's a logical assumption. I jump straight to the murder. I don't have any middle ground. I don't work with people. I just murder them. I'm going to kill you with my Xeno Zapper thingy, my Bobby Wandy thing. Okay, that should do it. Ah, magical. Ooh. Can we sleep?
Congratulations.
I can't
you have
sleep.
unlocked scanner feature Limestone. New buildings and recipes, which can be found in the build menu and craft bench, respectively.
System update. A new system update has been
Eighth
released.
objective.
Would you like to
Complete
install
hub
update now?
upgrade
It'll
4.
require
Note: use tower poles
Boy,
to
ain't that the
expand the
truth.
power network for optimal results.
Hey, hi. What you did was really cool. Thanks for the support. Do you want to go watch a movie sometime? If you want. If not, that's cool too. If you have time... AFC? I don't know what that means. Are you there? Hello? CSS muted Pioneer for 1,000 years. Oh, okay. Pioneer list. Brain Games, that's probably all the developers. There's a guy named Mug. I love that. Initializing unconventional screen resolution. What the frick? What is it? There's stuff on the screens. Fix it prompt is so freaking huge. I'm not even gonna try and read that. Fatal something error. Alright. Got ourselves a kitchen. And a toilet! We got a toilet. Can we stand on the toilet? We can stand on it. Yeah. Lockers. Cool. Cool. Alright, so what are we doing now? Power poles. Yeah. I know about that. I think we can I turn off... I pretty much... Gameplay... Arachnophobia enable to have stingers be replaced by cats. This also replaces the stinger sounds with meows. Okay. Something tells me we're going to be having something that might trigger my latent arachnophobia. I don't think we could turn off... I don't see anything that says we can turn off the... Oh, good lord, I'm sorry. I don't see anything that says we can turn off the, thing. A tutorial, so I guess we're gonna just figure it out. Oh, I need concrete. Okay. Which I would imagine is how you get from limestone, which I think is this thing up here. If I remember, I flashed over it earlier. I think it said limestone. It is. Cool. Suppose we didn't necessarily have to go after this. We did have some limestone in our inventory. I'm gonna jump off this, and ouch. I had enough time to think of the thought, but not enough time to make my body react to anything other than diving headfirst off that cliff. That's how that rolls. Not gonna get shanked in the ass here, right? That thing is up there that's making noises. I don't like noises. I prefer my alien worlds noise-free, please. I like silence when I'm dicking around on an island, when I'm dicking around on an alien world, yanking my dong. There's a piece of fungus. Saturn-ish planet. It's not Saturn, because we're on a planet called Massage bullshit. Massage my ass. What do we got here? Iron plate. We need more of that. I crafted a boated load. I don't want to have to keep crafting all of this. What? Making me work? Foul monsters. I suppose I could take the time and make the portable miner, but I'm a glutton for punishment. I'm gonna make all of you watch. Or all of you nobodies. I don't know. No one's watching. I think I'm the only one watching. I'm watching my own stream because I've got it. Well, I'm not really watching it, but it's the only way I know how to see the chat. So I've got my own. So technically, I'm watching my own stream while doing the stream, which is weird. I just have it muted and paused. Or, well, not paused. No, I'm not. It's not paused. But I've got it muted. So I can... That's definitely the thing that's making noise. We'll have to go up there and murder it. Because none of my friends like me enough to care. I'm gonna check Discord real quick. Oh, I guess somebody's out there doing shit. People are live on Discord. My friends don't care about me enough to watch my shit. I'm not special enough to them. And so we're gonna just keep rolling, oh so lonely on this alien planet. Suppose we need to make 75 plates, since that's about our objective. Oh. Good lord, I had a very long day today. I've been up since like 1 this morning. But I need to stay up a little later so I can get my timing back on schedule, as they say. Just not the dumb way that I said it. So I'm gonna just burn some time doing some streaming. Wonder if there's like an app or something to get the chat up on. 60 plates. Damn, we're close, but no cigar. There's probably like an app or a feature or something that just the chat, so I don't have to be that sad, lonely guy who's watching his own stream. Reminder, data on recipes and buildings can always be accessed in the codex. I don't think I ever really used the codex in this game back when I played. I don't particularly remember. It's taken us a whole day to figure to get our head on straight. To see what we're doing, to know what we're doing. A whole day. The sun's coming up. We've murdered multiple animals. 4 of them, I believe, in total. We've got another one on our hit list. I'd say we're off to a good start. Yeah. This is the real deal shit here. Ecological disaster and animal murder. It's beautiful. PETA sucked my ass. Oh, God. You know, I actually have thought about that. That's one of the things that, like, my brain goes back to every year. Every year or so, I think about it once or twice. Where, if you could be held accountable for the shit you did in video games, oh my God, would so many of us be like, I guarantee you, with the number of people I've murdered en masse, and I'm not even talking, like, if you want to count, like, blowing up a planet in Stellaris as murdering a few billion people, or I've got to have a body count getting close to, if not surpassing, Hitler in games, assorted games and stuff. If we ever got to that dystopian future where, like, what you did in a video game could get you into actual genuine trouble, you know, get you convicted of murder or some stupid shit like that, man, there are some people out there that would just be fucked, and I hands down would be one of them. I can guarantee you right here and now, especially with like my Conan Exiles plays that I've gone through. I didn't play a lot of GTA, but I've played a lot of like Red Dead Redemption. Oh, I'm telling you, PETA would be the least of my... I would rather get captured by PETA and have to deal with their stupidity than what would actually happen if I had to go through like the genuine justice system. There are few crimes I have not stooped to in games. I've even played a literal thief simulator game where you break into houses and steal shit. And my MO in that game was I always would steal your shit and break your toilet. I could not leave the house, even if it wasn't part of the actual job or anything, and even if it caused a penalty, I didn't care. If it was a job that I had to do, I was, you know, hired to go steal this guy's shit or hired to go break some stuff because I need to teach him a lesson or something, I would run in, and the first thing I would break, I would smash that toilet to Kingdom Come. I don't remember if there were houses with multiple toilets, but if there was, I know I would smash the toilets. My thing, you did not have a place to go poop when I got done. You were using the kitchen sink when I got done with your house in Thief Simulator. And that was my grand MO, because I had the sense of humor of an 8-year-old from 2000. I still kind of do. To be fair, that is kind of funny as an MO. Like of all the things to choose, right? I'm gonna smash your toilet. That's kind of funny. You gotta admit, it's kind of funny. It's got a little bit of funniness to it. In that absolutely dead ass, full on in that early 2000s toilet humor, high school bullshit kind of funny way, but it is funny. I don't know why I'm running around collecting plants. It's not exactly what we need to be doing. Oh, complete a hub upgrade 5. There's another... I should have just skipped the freaking tutorial. I've played this game before, damn it. Oh, I guess we got more iron. I didn't know we had more iron ore. How many hub upgrades are there? I don't remember there being this many hub upgrades. Of course, again, there's been at least one massive... There's been one major, so last time I played was right after Update 7, the 7th major update came out. That was the last time I played. I don't know exactly how recent, but I just noticed they released Update 8. That's what this is currently. I think Update 8 is like a month or two old now. So, some things are a little bit... It looked like, looking at it, a lot of it had to do with some of the later game and maybe some quality of life stuff. But it's been enough that, long enough that there could be some things I don't remember, or... I haven't played anything... And then again, like I said, I haven't played the intro like this in a long time. Like, or really at ever. I bought this game 4 years... I don't think it was 4 years ago. No, because I had it when I moved out of the house, so... Yeah, no, it's been 4 years. My god, this game's been out that long already, huh? Time flies. Anyway, I bought this game like 4 years ago. And I've played the tutorial once. So this could just have been how it was, and I just don't remember. Because I suck. Normally. Just generally. You name it, I probably suck. Except for dick. I don't suck dick. God, this whole we're almost 3/4 of the way to an hour. 45 minutes. That was a weird way of saying that. We're almost 45 minutes in and we've accomplished nothing. This is a fantastic massive blowout to the first episode of Satisfactory. This is beautiful. This is amazing. This is exactly how I wanted this to go. And I think it's honestly par for the course for the channel. If you can't sit bored out of your fucking skull while I rant and rave and talk about random bullshit that have nothing to do with what I'm currently...
Additional biomass burner. 10th objective. Complete hub upgrade 6. Note, there are no notes.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. Copy doppy. We don't actually have to... I thought... Okay, so I wasn't building anything because I thought... Boy, I'm a dumbass. I thought we had to finish the quote-unquote tutorial. No, we don't. We don't. So what do we have? We've got... Storage container. That's it for organization. Oh, God. Oh, that's the creature. I gotta go murder that creature. Hang on a minute. We're gonna go on a creature hunt here. I'm gonna leave the bird alone. I don't feel like the bird. The bird hasn't slighted us. This thing constantly does. Hey, it's actually eating from the plants. How sweet. Die. You gigantic, peaceful beast. Die. 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 I'm going to kill you by electrocuting you in the ankles. This is happening. It's sad, it's awful, and it's happening. You're going to die by getting electrocuted in the ankles. I will have it. I will have it no other way. I think I am. Oh, good lord. What happened there? Are you like stuck on the... I think he's stuck on the terrain. I thought he was stuck on me, but I guess he's stuck on the terrain. How tough is this thing? It's like a gigantic whale on stilt legs. Look at this. Oh, he's dead now. Oh, look at this sad little droopy... His snoot drooped! His snoot drooped! The snoot, it droops. The droop snoot. It's so sad. Oh, and he's a trampoline. Hey, look how bouncy his corpse is. Holy crap. Okay, new problem. Also, new question. Ouch! So, problem was how to get down without dying. That problem's been solved. Question. Did I see like a hot air balloon? Or was that a terrain thing? There was something over there that looked like it was a floating balloon thing. I wonder if that was a terrain thing. Oh, wait a minute. It might have been one of those trees. Huh. Well, I'll have to go back. I'll look back at the footage. That might have been one of those trees, but it looked kind of like a hot air balloon, so maybe. I don't know. We'll see. What is up here? Where is up here? Oh, up here is here. Okay. Cool. Cool. I have successfully managed to mostly know where I am. That is an improvement on my previous state of being. I'm satisfied. We need to make more thingies. Alright, so now the random monster growling, groaning, noises, bullshit ain't happening no more. So we can live our life peacefully, knowing that we have successfully staked our claim to this territory. And we'll no longer be bothered by such annoyances again. For we have proven ourselves... Oh, hey. I guess I need a miner? Okay. Produced an equipment... Oh, I need an equipment workshop. Oh, well, that's cheap. What's the button to... Oop, that's not the button that I'm thinking of. There's the snap button. Cool. Let's go right there with this bad boy. Jump on over, and yeah, we can make one of those. Money! Alright. Oh, god damn it. More shit! Oh, I'm not gonna make that. Okay, no, I made it. Oh! This cliff is gonna kill me. Hey, is that another crashed pod? That thing right there. I don't have binoculars. That looks like a resource thing over there. There's another one of those peaceful creatures that we murdered. Quite justifiably, I would say. You know, at the point in which the noise that thing was making, I don't think we can call that a murder. I think it's safe to say that was self-defense, right? The creature was over there, it was making this abhorrent, horrifying noise that was physically damaging me. I think we can get away with claiming self-defense on that one. And if anyone argues, I suppose we could always just stab them in the kidneys with our chisel. That's always a viable option. We've got the Zappy Zap and Kidney Stabber 9000. Uh-oh. Oops, excuse me. My internet's kind of being a bit weird. If I cut out and like the whole thing gets totally lost, I am very sorry. My internet is a little bit on the unstable side. Kind of like the one using it. My internet and I both share our same... we share a similar stability. Oh my god, stop jumping. I'm stable out the window, out the door, grabbing some iron ore. Did I just rhyme ore with door? I'm a lyrical genius. At me, Eminem. I'm calling everybody out. Markiplier, Eminem, Jacksepticeye, PewDiePie, all the top dogs. I'm calling them all out. Who's the top actor? Chris Hemsworth. I guess. I don't know. One of the Hemsworths. Or Chris Evans. One of them. Robert Downey Jr. I'm calling him out. For what? I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Just generally calling everybody out. I've got iron. I've got iron in my ass. Get ironed. We're doing it. We're setting fire to this shit. This stuff is melting into bars. So another game I'm also thinking about doing for the channel is Hydroneer. I know. Another boring resource gathering game where you just kind of sit and watch me mine and craft and all that kind of stuff. This is not the most exciting channel, I will say. But you know what? I'm doing my content my way. And that is that. Be damned the algorithm. Be damned what my audience of 8 want. Although that's not exactly fair. I'll probably... If like one particular series over another becomes super popular, I might work on that one more specifically, but... It's the smelter. Oh, we got enough for that. Cool. I'm not gonna do anything fancy. I'm thinking all this is gonna get moved pretty quickly. Just plop that bad boy down, feed it over. Cool. I did have a train of thought to what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, if there's something that you guys really want to see me play, and I've either already got it or I have the money to get it, I'll get it. I'll play it. With some exceptions. I want to get into more horror games, to be perfectly honest with you. I know at some point I'm going to get accused. I'm pretty much already settling in for when I get accused of copying Markiplier. But the facts of the matter is, I'm not trying to. He's a massive inspiration for me. I love the guy, and I love the work that he does. And the reason why, shockingly enough, he shares a similar taste in games as me. So, the only reason I don't really have a whole lot of horror games is because I just didn't get into them as much as I got into other stuff first. Sort of a law of what happens first sticks, kind of, I guess. Maybe is the way to put that. I don't know how to exactly say that, but basically, I got a bunch of survival games, you know, Factorio, Minecraft, From the Depths, bunch of I used to be a War Thunder player, World of Tanks player. You know, I used to do all that kind of stuff because those were the games that I really had access to early on, or that I ended up getting to first, I should say. So only recently have I actually begun to expand out into more genres like Phasmophobia, GTFO, oh goodness, there was one other one. I don't remember exactly the other one I was thinking of, but I know it kind of started with me with my brother finding Killing Floor 2. Killing Floor 2 was kind of what started my downward spiral into terror and fear and all that fun shit that I put myself through with these terrifying games that I don't really play because I don't have them, or because I haven't gotten them yet. I'm gonna get them. I'm rambling again because I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Oh, I do have a constructor. Cool. But I don't have a splitter. Not so cool. It's kind of a shame, actually. Actually, factually, it's a bit of a shame. So let's come up here. This place is going to end up becoming our whatchamacallit, our concrete manufactory. There's a word for it. Concrete, it's not a smelter, it's a plant. Oh, concrete plant. Yeah, there we go. Oh, we need actual concrete. Gosh. Game needing shit from me? This is so stupid. Ow. Damage to fix-it property detected. I am property! Ha ha ha! I am a corporate slave. I am literally designated as property by my company. How spectacular. I freaking love that. That's hysterical. Fix-it property has been detected to have been damaged. That's so sweet of you to care. Your corporate soulless interest in my survival has been noted and is appreciated in a very sanitized, emotionless way. I don't have any more of what I need. So I'm angry again because I'm running out of my shit. Let's go over to the smelter, grab another batch of the hot, steamy iron. Throw that hot, steamy iron into the hammering thingy to make it into something else. There's some hot action here, folks. Some real hot action. It's top-notch stuff. You ain't gonna get this level of top-notchness from Markiplier. That bum. Won't play with his friends. Markiplier's good on his own. He goes off and makes himself a movie. While he's good on his own, now he suddenly doesn't have time to play with his friends that much. I do, honestly. So I'm really proud of, or not proud of, I don't know, that's not the right way of saying that, but I'm really happy for Markiplier. But I do have to admit, I am kind of bummed and missing out on, like, I miss kind of the good old days of Raft. When, you know, the brother Raft. I do miss that. Back when they were playing Phasmophobia for the first time. When it was the three of them, occasionally with the fourth wheel known as Jack, or Jacksepticeye. Because we all know it's not a third wheel situation, right? It's them boys are a tricycle. They were built as one. They work together well as one. Jack is absolutely a fourth wheel in the situation. He's definitely that fourth wheel sort of showing up, trying to make them into a car. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I like Jack, but he's the Irish one. I don't remember what that's actually a reference to, but that's genuinely. Something was happening, and Bob was trying to get Jack's attention. He's like, Jack, no, don't do that. Or no, he was like, Jack, Wade, Mark, Irish one. I still to this day, I think of that, and I laugh my ass off. Like, yeah, that's right. You're the Irish one. That's what everybody knows you as. Just freaking funny. Funny, I tell you. Right down funny. Alright, so that should be everybody now powered. Max. Oh, cons, consumption. Gotcha. That's the current maximum consumption. Our maximum capacity is 40 watts. Got it. And then I don't think we can make actual biomass yet. No. Uh-oh. Did something die? No? Okay. I must have just shut down as I was grabbing the iron. That happens. That happens. Alright, so that should cover that. We need some plate. And a boatload of concrete. But yeah, no, so one of the things I really like about the guys is about watching them play games. So it was actually like the three guys that I watch pretty regularly on Let's Plays that I've watched for a long time has it's been Let's Game It Out, Markiplier, and oh good lord, no, don't forget him. You watch him all the time. Oh goodness. Oh, Spiffing Brit. God, that was hard. Yeah, so Spiffing Brit, Let's Game It Out, and Markiplier, like the three guys that I watch almost all the time. And that's how I find my games usually, because I don't really care much for sifting through the monotonous piles of random bullshit and the whack crazy ass games you can find on Steam, because there's some weird shit. You can go down a weird shit rabbit hole in Steam, let me tell you what. I don't like doing that. I want to utilize my time better by fucking off and finding something else. So, I watch a lot of these other guys. So I found Hydroneer, thanks to Josh at Let's Game It Out. I found Phasmophobia, Satisfactory, and another one from Markiplier. Oh, GTFO. GTFO was Markiplier. And the Spiffing Brit got me onto Stellaris. Stellaris. I want to get one of the Civilization games. And I want to get Spore. That's another one. I want to play Spore. My brother's played Spore. He says it's pretty good. I've just never gotten around to playing it. And I've seen the Spiffing Brit play it. Oh, World Sandbox. That's another one that the Spiffing Brit got me onto. So, that's how I find my games. I watch the guys play it. I watch them play the cool stuff. Because, like, I originally was going to get Poppy Playtime. And, I watched Markiplier play it first. And then was like, I mean, it's okay, but after watching him play, I just don't think the game's right for me. I'm going to play something. I'm going to not get it. So I didn't get it. I didn't get Poppy Playtime. I got Project Playtime, but that one's Alan's fault. Y'all could blame my cousin Alan for that. He dragged my ass into that one. That was not my idea. Not that it was a bad idea. But yeah, no, that one was.
Congratulations. You have unlocked building space elevator, building biomass burner, heart, biomass. Motivational message. Congratulations, you succeeded in every provided task.
Oh, good lord, it's invisible.
Fixit Incorporated, I thank you for your current and future service. Additional knowledge. The hub terminal has been converted to give access to milestones there to ensure you progress along Fixit-approved protocols.
Well, that was certainly a glitch.
Note, future developments should be aimed at constructing the space elevator and as such initiating project assembly. Good luck.
Well, thank you. Select milestone. There is no mile. Oh, is it just straight up telling me build space oh, okay. I guess it's just dead ass, like, okay, here you go, dipshit, go for it. Build space elevator. I was like, I didn't pick up on that, I'm sorry. Oh, there it is, okay. Weird, that's a glitch, I guess. Oh, no, I want base building. Yes. That I do know. Oh, that's just weird sounds that thing makes. Oh, goodness. Well, this is also the first time, literally the first time ever, even in the 4 years, that I've played this game with headphones, so I'm hearing things. I'm absolutely that guy who used to play games, no headphones, just chilling like, I'm fine, I don't need them expensive bullshit headphones. You know, I'm plenty happy with the way I got my setup. You cannot disrupt my happiness as I am. Then I got headphones first time, I was like, what the fuck? Why have I not played like this? Whoa! I should have absolutely been playing with headphones, and you should too. If you're not playing with headphones, you're a loser. You're missing out on on life. It's worth the dent in your head that everybody's worried about. take it from a pro. It's worth getting that weird dent in your head that makes you look like a Neanderthal. Or no, that makes you look like somebody dropped you on your head when you were a baby. Worth. Okay, so now we can turn leaves into biomass. So let's come over here. Burn flowers, because right now flowers can't be turned into biomass, but leaves and wood can both be turned into biomass. Biomass burns longer than just the raw material. So all that random leaf grabbing I've been doing is going to pay off big here now that we got a stockpile that's absurd. And one thing I did like to do when I got base building going, and that I'm going to do here, is I like to build what I called because you could make biomass, and then biomass can eventually get converted into solid fuel. I made a solid fuel manufacturing plant. That was really cool. Really cool. Like, I'm proud of my design. Boastfully proud. Let's go ahead and make that thing that I put on the... Where is it? There we go. I would love a workbench like this in real life, let me tell you what. Let me tell you what now, I would love a bench like that in real life. So what does the craft bench do? Oh, is it... Oh, wait a minute, it is straight up just a... Oh, it's the same thing as the hub. Okay, I think I'm thinking of over here. No. So we are going to need more of these. We're going to eventually need to open up that copper. Ugh. Slow, methodical process of getting all your stuff together when you're early. When you're early game, it's like Factorio. It's so slow. You get into it and you're like, why am I doing this to myself? Why, oh why, do we do this to ourselves, you may ask? It's because we're all a bunch of masochists who enjoy the concept of building something with our bare hands. Something that we neither can afford or have the skill level to do nowadays because our education system and our economy suck collectively. So we have to do it in the video space, the virtual reality. I was one of the people who was not, like, a lot of people laughed when it first came out. I was not at all surprised when Job Simulator came out and it was actually super freaking popular. Or not Job Simulator, like the various job, like when we had that phase where it was the Power Wash Simulator, Car Mechanic. I think there was a restaurant owner one. I don't remember all of them, but there was a whole bunch of like mundane job simulators that got really popular. And that was even a phase Markiplier went through that I watched, where it just was all the simulators. That doesn't surprise me in the slightest, because nowadays no one can afford to do anything but play video games, and that's if they can afford to even do that. So they're all going over to they're doing their hobbies. Like one of the hobbies that I loved, and I'm sad I can't really do. And for me, it's a little less that I can't afford it, a little more that I'm living in a semi-truck and just physically do not have the room to do it. But Derail Valley, Railroad Online, Trains New World, all of those games, really big for me because I can't do model trains in a semi-truck. Shockingly enough, there isn't enough room in a semi-truck to have a full decked-out layout of trains. Plus, I think there's a bit of a severe safety issue there somewhere. But the point being is I can't do what I want to do in that hobby, so I do it on video games. Because I can't anywhere else. At least not until I buy a house. I want to eventually get a house. I want to buy a piece of land in Montana and just not necessarily disappear. Like, I don't want to disappear, but I want to be out in the middle of bumfuck Egypt. You know? I'm very cognizant of the fact that I want to be out where if I have a medical problem, I'm probably just going to die. Right? And I'm down for that. I want to live where if I have a serious medical issue, I'm just dead. I'm just going to have to accept my death and die. Because I'm going to be too far away for, even if they did know that the emergency was happening, they'd be too far to even get a helicopter to me. I want that. I want to be disconnected from the hustle bustle bullshit of the cities and the towns, and let me be out there dying in a ditch because I slipped and banged my head and no one could find me for 3 days. I want it, damn it. It's a dream of mine. Die in a ditch because no one could find me after I slipped. Ugh, I'm missing iron plate. Screw you. Ironically, right at the moment, I think our slowest produced commodity is concrete. Yeah, I think it's concrete. Not that we're producing anything else at any particular lightning speeds, but... Oh. Of course I did. Got rid of the thing I was oh my god! I'm going to... I haven't yet! And I'm not gonna fix it. I'm not gonna fix it, but I am going to fall off that cliff and kill myself. I'm going to break all the bones going down that cliff. Ooh, we're almost high enough that we can see that thing I thought was a hot air balloon, but maybe not. That should be enough concrete. This place is so beautiful. I can't wait to get my chainsaw and to just cut everything down. Destroy the ecology in its entirety. Eco-terrorism! Away! I think we're gonna go do this. Aha! Alright, so now...
You have unlocked several structures aimed to provide the first needed to build basic factory infrastructure and improved overview. Building these will provide a grid for more advanced organizing and sectioning of your factory.
It's concrete and plate. A little less wonderful, but we'll work with it. And we're going to put the first one... so. Smelter. Production. Smelter. That. Perfect. We want a little bit of a gap here because when we get the walls, we're not going to worry, we're not going to get it now, but later down the road, we're going to get something called the Fix-It Shop. And the Fix-It Shop is going to have these walls we can buy that will allow us to basically, if I can keep my train of thought going, it'll allow us to basically take this conveyor belt and bring it all the way around here. I'm out of plate. Actually, you know what? Let's turn the miner around because it's going to be better if we do that anyway. It'll allow us to put the plate up against the wall. And it's a little hard. It's like opening in the... Oh, it's not connected to the power. That might be a good thing to fix. Alright, cool.
Milestone exchange concluded. Fix-it freighter re-entry complete.
Beautiful. So our fix-it thingy's back. So for now, because I don't want to get too ridiculous with this, I just want to get it back up and running. We're going to do that. And we're actually going to hold off because we got a boatload of... I don't think we need power to do this. Throw this stuff. Yeah, okay. So let's let that work its way down to 80. Nothing too fancy as of yet. But we're... man, I thought I had done that correctly, but I guess I didn't count. Alright. Nothing too crazy as of yet. But we're getting there. So now we need to come over here. We need some plate. Because we're building ourselves a foundation. A structure. We're putting down our roots. Building a home. A home of iron and steel, copper and deuterium, quartz, and a bunch of other random bullshit we find on this godforsaken rock out in the middle of nowhere. That is until the craziness sets in. The insanity. The drive to murder my fellow man. So it's probably a good thing that there isn't any fellow man aboard this godforsaken rock. On this godforsaken rock. I don't know what I'm saying. Why are we burning leaves? That's bullshit. Why are we burning leaves when we can burn biomass? I mean, come on. It's common flipping sense. Duh. Adoy. There. Magic, my dude. I do want to build a second... Oh, but we don't have a merger yet, do we? No. No, we do not. But poo! That doesn't do us any good. Take what we can, I suppose. I think that's another crashed pod down there. So we've got the one over there, and we got the one down there. Ooh, ooh. The one over there and the one down there. Ugh, this is kind of a bad angle. It's fine. We'll just do like this. We'll just say that we got like the copper on the other side or something. Creature in the way. What's in the way? Oh. Are you? Oh! The bird has slighted me! The aforementioned bird now gets murdered. We're gonna go murder this one, even though it didn't really do anything. At me, bird! That is our second dead bird. We have restaked control on our territory. I feel satisfied with our mission. We have murdered 2 alien chickens. I feel this will have no repercussions on our future. Alrighty. that we have successfully reclaimed our stolen territory, we shall expand our operation. I want to give us a decent sized foundation to work with, and we ran out of resources. I don't know if do we want the iron to be there, or do we want to move it somewhere else? I don't know. Let's build the foundation, see where we're at, and then we'll decide from there what we want to do with the overall foundation size and layout and all that kind of fun stuff. It seems our stream is working fine. It just jumps in and out occasionally. Whatever. Oh, I didn't... What? Go away. There we go. Alright, let's go grab some more concrete. Ah. Again, that corner is gonna kill me. I know that corner is gonna kill me. Ooh, that's a slide button. Did I see that from all the way up here? Oh my god, right over there. So what's there? Well, it's not copper. Is it limestone? No, it is not. Interesting. Interesting on an entirely understandable and not interesting level. I think. I don't know, I feel like I confused myself with that attempt to sound smart, utter failure at doing so. So one thing I do find funny about this game, and it's looking to me like it hasn't changed, and that's totally fine that it hasn't. But if I remember correctly, as you start building and doing stuff, you very much start building what I deem the skyscraper of blocky goodness. At least in my experience and with the way that I play the game, I always seem to end up with just this gigantic, obnoxiously ugly orange skyscraper brick. And that's where all my stuff is. It's built into this just, like, the most industrial, ugly-ass looking base thing you've ever seen in your life. I'm super excited because I think that's what's going to happen, and I absolutely want to prove that my building skills are the worst. I'll do like 2 or 3 more that way, and then we'll call... I think that's probably going to be a decent enough start. Weird oblong shaped. How wide? We're 4 wide. You know what? If we don't fix it now, it's gonna bug me. So let's do this. Uh-oh. Is our inventory full? Crap, it's full. Clear up some inventory, I guess. So the cool part about this game is you can absolutely easily tear everything down. Nothing's permanent. It's so nice. So I'm thinking I want 5 wide. I'm going to kind of base it off of where this miner over here is. Trust me, this all makes sense in a moment, what I'm doing. As annoying as it is to see everything we just constructed get torn down, they'll prove... Oh, buttons. There we go. Nope. Did it again. Okay. So we want to line it up like that. Because then we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And take it straight back. Voila! One gigantic rectangular pile of materials, concrete and steel. It's exactly as intended. Our disgusting, gigantic corporate structure has begun. Let's grab some more concrete so we can continue with our gargantuan monstrosity of evil eco-terrorism. Maybe that's what I should have named the world headquarters of the Department of Eco-Terrorism. That would have been funny. I wish I would have thought of that. If there's signs in the game, maybe that's what I'll do, is I'll put up a sign. Department of Eco-Terrorism or something like that. Beautiful. Ah, out of concrete again. That's okay. That's how this goes. So, next thing we want to do, because that's concrete too, but we can. Whoop, we can make one, which will give us something to measure off of. Put it on that corner. Production. Smelter. Perfect. So if it's green like that, we can place it, but it overlaps. So we're going to do it the other way here. We go... just like that. And like... so, and that puts us, okay, that puts us pretty much at the edge, so we can get 2 smelters in on this side, which is fine. We're gonna get 2 on that side, and we'll do iron here. I'm thinking we're gonna do copper on its side and just pipe the copper, like we'll build our own little copper structure over there that will manufacture the various components of copper, and then we will basically pipe the product over here. If you catch what I'm, if you're picking up what I'm putting down. So instead of piping raw copper into the smelters over here, we'll put the smelters and some of the initial manufacturing over there. Manufacture the stuff, and then like the copper cable, the copper wire, copper sheeting, whatever gets produced over there can all come over here. And the iron can be in here at the main facility. I'm already regretting not having that. Oh wait. We haven't picked another... Let me fix this problem first. One problem at a time. I'm regretting not having this closer to the base. So, we're gonna pick this all up real quick. I'm not gonna change that. I'm gonna leave that the way it is, but we're gonna do... One there. I'm not gonna do anything fancy for the concrete, honestly. Great deal is because I don't feel like it. I might, maybe, we might come back to it at a later date and do a specific building to make it look nicer. I think we can run this one whole thing off of just one. I think we can run 2 off of that. So anyway, we can do that. And then my initial thought is we can utilize this space up here. We can pipe it over to here. So pull out... Can we not build it on top of... What? It won't let us build it on top of that? Ah. Unplayable. Game-breaking bug. Wanted to put it right here, right up here on top. Ah, I'm so disappointed in this game. Well, that gives me a flimsy excuse to do this. Which isn't going to really work either. Good lord, okay. You know what, screw it. For now, we're just gonna do that. What do you mean the floor is too steep? Ugh, this freaking game, man! Okay, boom, there, done. Left it. Jeez Louise. We might need more plate to do this, but... Oh god, that was not smart. Deep breath. The moment I jumped, I knew I was gonna be fucked. Oh wow, okay. I am, like, getting dangerously comfortable around there, and I need to stop doing that. So eventually we'll have a merger that will combine these. Let's just do it like that. And then... I guess we need some iron bars again. Come on. There you go. One more. Come on. There it goes. Alright, now let's go get ourselves some iron bars so we can finish off the transfer. I'm just going to have it piped. Like I said, nothing fancy for the concrete. Not yet, anyway. That should be enough. Just get it manufacturing, and then we'll run it down. We'll make it. We'll fancy it up later. I suppose we'll build it. We'll build something up here later. We need. The main thing is we need a stockpile of concrete, because that's the thing that I remember absolutely burning through when you work on a building in this game. Like, iron's one thing. I mean, you're gonna burn through a lot of iron. Okay, that's empty. And that's doing its thing. Perfect. I mean, you're going to naturally burn through a lot of iron because there's just that kind of game. But you usually have a large stockpile of iron, whereas concrete, for some reason, for me, was slightly more of an issue, but not like too bad. Like, you could make it work. Or I could make it work if I wasn't being entirely stupid, which is a stretch at times for me. Alright, so my plan here is to give myself more than enough plugins for power. Which, if I do this, should work, at least for now. And then turn these to iron. Iron. Oh, they're still not plugged in. Doy. I guess we can just go there for now. Iron. Iron. And once again, because I'm an inconsistent, this is how it goes for me. Notice, okay? Notice, dear viewers, this is going to be the third time that I have positioned and placed this miner. The first time was to be expected. The second time was also somewhat expected. But 3 times I've had to move this thing. This is how it goes when I'm building shit in any game. So imagine that, but on steroids if you've watched my Conan Exiles playthrough, where it takes me a long time to build shit, because I'll get halfway through and be like, oh, that's a cool idea. I can't think of stuff ahead of time. I think of it in the moment of building it, which is why I get my weird creations that I do. Hey, there's the merger we're looking for. Yeah, let's do the logistics. Oh, excuse me. Good lord. How rude of me. So good news now is we can just pop over to here and grab... Oh, why am I hiccuping the way I'm doing it? It's so gross and weird. Shock of nobody, I'm doing it again. Shock of shocks. Cadian Keown has yet again changed his building plans. Just go like that. That's fine, because those are powered up. Those are connected to something else now, so... We're gonna need to work on copper, I think, next, honestly. Unless... Oh, come on. I'm so bad at pressing buttons. Why am I so bad at pressing buttons? So I actually want... I know it might be contradicting what I... hang on a second. I might contradict myself a little. Oh, good. My inability to correctly press buttons is pissing me off. So those are phased. Okay, so hold on a minute. So that's how those would fit. And to match those, the smelters would have to go there. Alright, that's not bad. We'll do that. I'm satisfied with that. I do want this gap in the middle, though. I know it's not exactly space efficient. Well, no, hang on a minute. Yeah, that looks better. I mean, we're gonna have some gap anyway, so might as well just roll with it. we have enough to... We certainly don't have enough copper stuff. Copper product. We need more copper product. It really should be the next thing we work on, but I keep getting preoccupied because I'm stupid. I'm not stupid, but I think I got ADHD. I swear I do. I think I've said it before, but I've never actually been tested for anything. But if I do, I think I've got like a really mild ADHD or something. I find it immensely hard to focus sometimes. Like I can't, like, weird contradiction, right? So I'm a truck driver. I love truck driving. I love driving a truck. Cannot stand driving a truck in silence. Can't do it. If it was legally required that you could not have music in your semi truck, I couldn't be a truck driver. I just flat out couldn't, even though it is literally my life's passion. I love driving a truck. I hope to drive a truck for decades. It is just, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I would have to quit if it became legally required that I could not listen to music while driving, or listen to a podcast, or, you know, I'll just flip on I've got a bunch of YouTube guys that I watch, or actually listen to, that are like Turkey Tom. You could just flick Turkey Tom. You could turn a 2-hour Turkey Tom video on, shut the screen off with premium mode, and just listen to it. You don't need to see what he's saying. You watch Turkey Tom for the man's voice, right? You listen to hear the man talk. And if you're gonna sit for 2 hours and listen to him talk, you're gonna listen to him talk. You don't need to watch. So that, like the casual criminalist, I'm a big Simon Whistler guy. I feel like I connect with Simon on a personal level in a lot of ways, because he gets sidetracked and tangent a lot, and I love it when he goes off on a tangent and goes, ha, fascinating story, fact boy, and like recovers his mental capacity, and just like you can almost see this in his, you can almost see the look on his face when his brain clicks and goes, oh, I need to shut the fuck up and get back to what I'm actually supposed to be talking about. And I do the same thing, but I'm even worse, because there are times where when I go back and I watch my own videos sometimes, where I'll be like, oh, I just never finished that train of thought. And, yeah. I love what I do. I have to have music. I have to have it because I cannot stand driving without... If you make me drive my truck without music or a podcast, it would get weird, because I would start talking to myself. And I have a very wild imagination. So very quickly, I've had people before, like, unironically, genuine concern for me. I've had people go, are you schizophrenic? Because I will be talking, I'll have a full-blown fucking conversation in my head, and people will look at me like I am batshit crazy, which I am. I'm not stupid, I'm not an idiot, but I am crazy. There's a difference. And I'm certainly crazy. Sorry, by the way, for all this staring at the crafting table you're doing. Fascinating gameplay, I know. But, this is Satisfactory. Honestly, I think my Satisfactory stream... I think I'm going to do Satisfactory as long-form streams where I just rant and rave and grumble and moan and rhyme and all that kind of random shit. Because my brother was telling me the other day, he loves my content, and I love him to death. Thank you, Andrew, for supporting my content, and I miss him. I wish I would. It's the one part about being a truck driver that drives me fucking nuts is I don't get to see my family. And he was telling me the other day, he goes, I'll be honest with you, your content is perfect for me. I love your content. And if you just went back to long-ass rambling streams, unedited, I wouldn't care. So, I figured, I was thinking about it while playing right now. I figured, maybe then that's what we'll do. 2-hour-long episodes of Satisfactory where I just lose my fucking mind trying to figure this shit out. And then I'll do my other episodes, my other stuff, like Derail Valley and Terraria and Conan Exiles, Call of Duty Black Ops 3. All that stuff can all be my more edited content, especially. So I'm really excited. Announcement for everybody who's not my brother, because he knows about it already. So I played a map that my brother found called Lasagna Party 2. It's this meme shitpost of a map for the Call of Duty Black Ops 3 zombies. It is absolutely flipping hysterical. Oh my god, it's so funny. I've got like 3 episodes or 4 episodes that I can make with the content that I recorded with my brother. I've got multiple hours of content to edit. I just gotta figure out how to do it because there's... So I gotta edit out the Seinfeld theme and the Star Wars Cantina theme because they ping me for copyright. Yeah. Those are the 2 that I gotta edit out, but I gotta figure out how to do that. There's a couple of other edits that I need to make. I was thinking about doing an intro and an outro screen, but I'm not exactly sure on that. I'll have to fiddle around with it. Figure out exactly what I want to do, how I want to do it. I'm still learning a lot with my Filmora and how to do stuff. So... And that might be partly what these Satisfactory streams are, you know, just kind of a quick, hey, here's an update on the channel, how everything's going, and, God, we don't have enough copper? Okay. You know, that kind of fun stuff. Keeping y'all updated. I think my phone just went off. Is that what that was? Oh, yeah. Something, though. Something else. I don't need to worry about it. Yeah, that might be what this is. I don't know. We'll see. How to make it look like it was on purpose. Ugly ass catastrophic base that we've designed here. Put a block. This will be the door. We're just putting a gigantic fucking block in the middle of... we need copper cabling for that shit? That's bullshit. I'm calling bullshit on this. Why do we need copper cabling? Can we at least put down the miner? There we go. God, this is so awful. Like, if you took that out of context, just... I'm gonna touch the miner. I'm gonna put the miner away. I'm gonna move the miner. Can we put the miner down? Miner. M-I-N-E-R. Which I think is how it's also spelt the other way. Miner, like the thing that digs stone. Don't demonetize me, please. I don't think I'm even demonetized now anyway. I don't even qualify for it. Come on, peoples, get subscribing. I want to get monetized, so I have a reason to beg and plead our great overlords at YouTube. Right now, I'm just pleading to nobody. Give me a reason to plead for my life. God, I need to watch what I say, because eventually somebody's gonna make sure it gets true. It will come true. Seek it and it will be yours. Fear what you have done with yourself. Should probably come over here and make sure we're still going to have power. Stuff is being burned. Oh, we can grab some more concrete, too. Hey, concrete's starting to actually do stuff. So I want 2 smelters going into 2 different constructors. That should pretty much just cover what I want to do here. I'm not doing anything too fancy. And genuinely, might even just go so far as to make a 2nd floor and call that good. That might, like, actually be what I do. Where's that going to put our constructor? That'll do. That should do fine, I think. I don't see any particular... I don't know why that counts as overlapping, but okay. Cool. Ah, we're out of plate. Don't have enough plate. Okay. Constant problem. Constant problem. Ah! Alright. Let's go get ourselves some plate. Do we even have iron in our inventory? Or no, I think I used all that up. I yet again got distracted, so our iron system is totally down. Holy shit! This is why I can't get distracted. I need to keep doing what I'm doing, but I can't keep doing what I'm doing because I get distracted. It's a vicious fucking cycle that is tearing me apart. Suppose we can move the door right there instead of where it's at. Yeah, that'll look significantly more obnoxious. Perfect. Oh, it's so grotesquely ugly. I love it. Yes. Make the worst thing imaginable. We'll put a nice door, probably, that'll come right off to this side instead of sitting in the middle. Oh, it's gonna be an OCD freak's nightmare. I love it. The torture of OCD people. We can probably go ahead. Oh, we don't have enough. Of course we don't have enough. That. Make that copper. Make that one copper. We at least have enough that we can connect these two. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, so then we can at least set this to do... We can produce wire, at least. I'm gonna have that one producing wire, and then I think... Because that cable's produced by wire. So this one will also produce wire, at least for now. Because I think there's copper sheeting is another thing. Sheets, like copper sheets, is another thing that we need to make at some point. we still have that wall, or can we recover that material? Nope, we did that already. Alright. To our next conundrum, our next problem. Alrighty, let's make us some more plate. The good news is once we actually get stuff all connected here, we're gonna actually be we're pretty close to actually having the manufacturing capacity up and running. Turn that one into plate. But this shit all needs power, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Okay. Oh, we got rid of our wire. Yeah! Why? Wire, perfect. See, it's weird. It says it's going to cause weird collision, but I don't see it. Although I suppose it is an improvement over what it was before, because previously they wouldn't let you even place it like that. It would be a blackout screen, so that's at least a decent improvement. And because I'm a sucker for this kind of system, we're going to put in not a bottleneck, but a storage buffer here. There we go! Now we're talking. So now this will just fill up with iron plate. And that'll create a surplus of material. We want to keep this stuff running, which is going to be good. Yeah, that's going to be awesome. And in fact, what that's going to actually remind me of is I'm going to go ahead, as obnoxious as it's going to be, I hate to do it because it's going to make everything look ugly and we're going to have to change it anyway. But I'd rather do it and not... I'd rather do it and not have it set up this way than... Alright, so the way I'm going to do this... We're going to have 4 smelters. So one side will be iron plate, the other side will be iron rod. This side over here will be iron rod. And that will be our... No, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, connected into there. Let's just go straight out for now. Need more iron plate. Shocker! Shock of shocks, we need more iron plate. Much we should be... Actually, you know what we can do? Finish that off.
Milestone reached. Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and lift.
And what that's going to allow us to do is
this. Of your factory. We encourage you to consider more verticality when it comes to factory logistics to streamline short-range transportation. The productivity display will help you measure and improve the
This is when
productivity of
shit gets
individual
fun.
buildings to aid with optimization.
Yeah, now we're talking. Ah, damn it. Now we're actually starting to produce it in decent numbers. I can just go reach over and grab it. Beautiful. So what I'm going to eventually have happen here, and actually we're going to go ahead and even go so far as to do that, is we're going to have... Oh, come on. Q. Thank you. Merger. We have it placed right here. Put a thing between it. We're going to take this and it's going to go straight into there. And if I connected everything correctly, that should start feeding. Yes, perfect. So then... Because we've got 3 over here. 3. Oop, we blew a circuit. We got 3 places to mine over here. So the next one will go like this. And I'll clean up the belts later. Make them look a little less tragic. So what did we blew a circuit, right? Did we run out of fuel on one of our things, or did we just overload our capacity? Looks like we overload our capacity. Okay, so that means we need the burner, which we don't. More materials. Why do we think? Why are these games fun? I don't understand. I don't understand. Why do we pretend like these games are fun? We play these games, some of us, for years of our lives. It's a digital fucking job. Why is it so fun? Whatever. My love... I'm capable of both having a delusion with and a love of the game. In fact, one might even say I'm in love with the delusion of the game. I need... of you, but I don't have enough rods. I need more rod! More rods! Which tells me that we also probably need to start actually getting the rod manufacturing going. Because if we can actually get... So, with the fact that we're now producing plate... If we can actually get a rod manufacturing facility up and operational, then what we set ourselves up for... Let's just throw another one. Oh, I can't because I don't have it. Whew. Alright, that's good for now. I don't know how much plate we got. Yeah, we got quite a bit. Not enough still. So now this should be a dual plate manufacturing facility feeding into a singular unit, which is exactly what we need. Perfect. And we'll do the same thing with the rods over there, Let's go ahead and run a power line Actually, you know what? Forget, cancel that. We're gonna need more power lines here anyways. So we're gonna do that. And then that, because then those two will connect to there. And we're gonna go like that. Because I just feel like going that way. No, I don't. Let's do it this way. Yeah, that looks better. Alright, so that should give us even more iron ore going into here, because I think these are just about at usable speed. Yeah, they're burning through just about these. They've got just about the right amount of input to output. So once this iron ore comes into the mix, it's going to speed up that. Eventually, one of the things I like to do, I know it's kind of a bottleneck, and Factorial players will probably yell at me. One of the things I do like to do is eventually I'll have all the irons technically be the same input, so they'll all feed into the same. They'll go from level 1 belts, feeding into the same buffer system of level 2 belts, that then feeds into one large level 3 belt. And that level 3 belt will more than likely feed most of the system. Oh, did I do it? Okay. So that's the copper situation dealt with. Mostly. Let's actually go ahead. I mentioned it earlier. Let's get this other one up here done. Because even though we're not really hurting for copper, and we could honestly probably chill, I don't think doing this is going to be a big deal.
This mineral shows purity levels akin to synthetic quartz manufactured on Earth and can be used to improve communication and exploration technologies.
Like, we're not hurting for copper, and we're not going to be for a while, but if we just go ahead and do it, then we don't have to worry about it later, is my thought process on this. So let's go ahead then and cool, it'll feed straight in. It's perfect. And that'll plug in straight like that. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. There's some copper ore. Perfect. So that'll feed down into this furnace, and this furnace will have its own supply. That furnace will feed into that, which will produce copper wire. And now we're going to just go ahead and... Oh my goodness, me and my button abilities. This is why I suck at playing like QuickTime event games or anything like that. If you ever want to beat me in a game, just get me into a game with like a mini game where it's QuickTime events. You'll cook my ass so fucking hard. Conveyor belt is in an invalid shape. Oh. You don't like my belt shape? Well, isn't that... I feel a little bit of... I feel hurt about that. That's... You've hurt me. Alright. You don't like my belt shape? Then fine. We'll do it this way. I will concede to your belt-shaped bullshit. And of course, shocker, we're out of plates again. They go by so fast. Yeah, because see, we already would like, I would like the center belt here to be a 2-speed belt, but that's fine for now the way it is. To be perfectly honest, that's more or less just set up to get it done. We don't really need that kind of capacity at the moment. We will eventually, but at the moment we don't, so. Alright, so that should be covering both. Alright, cool. All this copper wire will slowly move its way down here, and then we'll be set to go. Then we should have a fuck ton of concrete now. Oh, we're getting there. How's our power situation? We're also having... We're gonna need another... We're gonna need another plant, for sure. Ouch. Eventually we're